Since the beginning of mankind, humans have always loved movies. But there's one particular genre of movies that terrify humans. So that's what I'm here to talk about. Horror movies or TV shows out surviving. First up, we got Fallout.
You wanna have sex?
Which was originally a game that was adapted into a banger of a show. I know some of you don't know this show, so I'm gonna try explain it and how it's surviving it. Fallout is about a company named Volco which sells underground bunkers in case of a war. Now, we all know where this is going. This company is driven by profit, not like in a McDonald's type of way, but in a like, I will nuke the country in a type of way. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So this company ends up nuking the US in order to drive up prices for the bunkers. I don't know if you all know this, but nukes have mad radiation. So this radiation wiped out many people, killing many people, and then creating ghouls, which can live up to 350 years in counting. The radiation also created mutant bears, yes, this guy, mutant fish, and mutant scorpions, which are the things that will be trying to survive, plus insane humans. Firstly, the beautiful old scorpion. I hate this creature. Even in the small form, some scorpions can actually kill you. And in the show, we'll be going against this giant ass scorpion. Now let's say you're like me, you're not surviving. But, and this is a huge but, what if you were one of the characters in the show? Maybe the ghoul. Well, here's my game plan. There are many sizes of scorpions. So I will create a shield using the metal shells. And I would shoot at the big scorpion, leaving the small scorpions to get devoured by the huge one. I mean, this is a solid strategy for me. I know someone in the comments is gonna say, what if you get stung by the scorpion? Well, I have a strategy for that. You fight until you kill the scorpion, and since you're a ghoul, you're half dead. That means the poison will travel slower. So after you have killed the scorpion, you take out a knife and dig out the poison. Before you say, Now, ghouls heal themselves so their bodies can heal. What? Now, how to survive humans? I know, you're probably thinking, I could take them down. But humans here are so diabolical. They would rather test on human subjects than mice. You're probably thinking, humans in our society do the same thing. Shut up! These people, they test humans by blowing out their brains. Literally, they blow out their brains, trying to mind control them or some shit. To survive this type of humans, I got a strategy too. You join the Brotherhood, which is essentially a rebel empire that has mad armor and mad protection. So you would survive at least. Welcome to Dary. Now, for those of you who don't know, this show is a sequel to the movie It as an IT. And I didn't think this man Pennywise could get any scarier until I watched this show. Now let's get into it. Welcome to Dary is a story following the lives of 5 kids who try to fight Pennywise, I guess. The worst part about it is that the story is set in the 1950s, which means any day you could wake up and it's World War III. And not to make matters even worse, kids in the 1950s were mad bullies. I'm talking about gossiping about someone so much that they start to feel insane. And if you were black like me, it was GG's. And I'm not exaggerating this. There's a black guy in the show who said he would rather go to prison. Keep in mind, this man has a daughter. Than tell the officers that he was sleeping with a white woman. Man, hell no. Now me personally, I'm snitching. I'm spelling it out, A to Z. But after seeing these dudes, yeah, I'm not a snitch. All the white men come together to murk the black people. Now, before we go Before we go on, how would I survive? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Pennywise in the show is much more scarier than in the movies. This man, Pennywise, literally gave birth to this girl using her deceased mom. And we later learn in the show that Pennywise likes scaring his prey before eating them. Now see, I'm too much of a pussy to survive this guy. Cause imagine this guy calling you on the phone, telling you to like, say it louder. And then when you look back, you see him. That's what he literally did in the show. And you better have life insurance cause that's a straight heart attack. Remember the 5 kids I was talking about earlier? They literally stopped popping pills just so that Pennywise cannot scare them. The only way to survive, just run. Just get on a bus, get on your car, like, just drive out of there. The last show I would like to talk about is Invincible. Coming soon. And in conclusion,
I need you.